Late tonight, the Israeli government approved the first phase of this peace deal with Hamas. The clock is now ticking to draw back troops in Gaza to free Palestinian prisoners and for Hamas, of course, to release the hostages. Eyewitness News reporter Josh Einiger with the latest from the Middle East.
People rejoiced across the Middle East tonight. From Hostage Square in Tel Aviv to the all but flattened Gaza Strip to a wood-paneled room in Jerusalem where Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's cabinet voted to approve the ceasefire deal, and the principals congratulated one another on a job well done.
I want to personally thank both of you, Steve, Jared. It's been long hours.
Prime Minister Netanyahu made some very, very difficult calls, and lesser people would not have made those calls. And here we are today because Hamas had to, they had to do this deal.
2 years and 2 days since the Hamas bloodbath on October 7th, and the grinding war since, Israel killing 67,000 Palestinians, according to Hamas. Tonight, the deal is signed. Within 72 hours, Hamas must release the 20 living hostages and the remains of all 28 others. In exchange, Israel will release more than 1,000 Palestinian prisoners, including some convicted of terrorism. And the IDF has already started pulling back troops to an agreed-upon line in Gaza.
The first thing we're doing is getting our hostages back, okay? And that's what people wanted more than anything else. They wanted these hostages back that have lived in hell like nobody has ever even dreamt possible. And after that, we'll see.
After that is when negotiations get even more tricky. Trump had proposed a 20-point peace plan, calling for Hamas to disarm and turn governance of Gaza to an apolitical Palestinian committee overseen by an international board of peace, with Trump as its chairman. It's too soon to know how successful and lasting this peace might be. But news the hostages may all be home by the beginning of next week has united a deeply fractured Israel, looking to bring them all home once and for all.
This is such a happy moment for us, the families of the hostages, such a happy moment for all Israelis and for all the Middle East.
Again, there are 48 hostages, 20 of whom are still alive, but we don't know their conditions after more than 700 days in captivity. In past releases, some were obviously emaciated as they were forced to pose for cameras during macabre handover ceremonies. Hamas has agreed to skip those propaganda displays, though, when they finally let their captives free, possibly Monday or Tuesday. I'm Josh Einiger, Channel 7, Eyewitness News.